Alright, so before I get into the juicy details about the stuff going on in this video, I just want to quickly say that yes, if you watch my channel and you're shocked to see me making a Minecraft video, you're going to be shocked again because I'm probably going to start making more Minecraft-related content on this channel. So, with that out of the way, let's get straight into the topic of this video. The Minecraft Mob Vote 2023 Community Controversy. I know it's a long name, but I like to call it that. So, let's see. For people that don't know what the mob vote is, let's say you do play Minecraft, but maybe you just happen to not know what the mob vote is, because you just don't care about the live events or anything. So, in that case, I will briefly explain what a mob vote is. So the mob vote is an event that takes place in Minecraft Live, usually once a year, where the community gets to vote for 3 concept mobs that the developers have made up, and whichever one gets voted on the most gets added to the game, while the other 2 gets kind of put in this weird, like, idea vault, I think they called it, and they will be used at a random later date when they feel like it will work better in the game. That is pretty much what a mob vote is. So now with that out of the way, let's get straight into this. Okay then, so let's start with the crab. So the crab is the first mob that was announced for this year's mob vote. And the devs stated in its announcement video that you'll be able to place blocks further away if you have a crab claw, which of course will only be added to the game if it wins the mob vote. And a lot of people have been speculating what this could do, but let's just be honest, they're probably not going to make it anything too overpowered, so I'm assuming that they are just going to make it maybe be 2 to 3 blocks further, right? Now, here's the thing about that. Can't you just, like, move a block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks forward to go place the block where you want it? Or if you're building vertically, can't you just stack up by 3 blocks? I mean, it's something you can do in the game right now. It's very, very easy. Now, let's go on to the armadillo. The armadillo is the second mob that was announced for this year's mob vote. And the devs stated that you will be able to get a scute from it, which is actually something that the turtle has in the game already. And it will let you craft armor for your wolf. Now, while this might seem like a big deal at first, I want you guys to hear me out. The reason why it's really not is because let's just be honest, right? Wolves usually do not die in fights. They usually die by, like, very dumb manners, by its AI just being complete garbage. That is usually why the mob will die. It might die by falling into lava, or falling off a cliff, or drowning, or suffocating. Like, it usually dies by those instead of dying by a zombie or wither skeleton. So, in that case, the armor to me doesn't really seem too useful, unless it's literally going to make your wolf practically invincible and negate all damage. It's not really as useful as people are making it out to be. So now, let's move on to the penguin. So the penguin is the third mob that was announced for this year's mob vote, and the devs stated in the announcement video for it that it will be able to make your boat go faster. Now, I personally feel like this one's kind of a scam, because, honestly, the boats do go pretty fast already. And then we can't also forget the fact that we don't even know what method it's using. At least the other 2 mobs did explain a bit more what the methods were. For the crab, you had to get a crab claw, and for the armadillo, you had to get scutes. But in this case, we don't even know how you get this. For all we know, it could literally just be Dolphin's Grace 2, where your penguin just, like, swims next to your boat and it makes it go faster. Or it could be something craftable. But even if it is something craftable, it's still kind of useless, because, honestly, in my opinion, the boats go fast enough already. Like, I think, honestly, y'all just need to have a little bit more patience with it, okay? Because, in my opinion, the boats do go pretty fast. And so, seeing it go faster, I don't even know how that'd really work, honestly. Alright, so after I've explained all 3 mobs to you guys that are in this year's mob vote, have you possibly noticed a common theme, by any chance, between all 3 of them? If you guessed literally fixing minor inconveniences in the game, then you are correct. Because that is literally all these mobs are doing. They're not adding anything absolutely extraordinary, stuff that is going to be a big game changer. And before somebody says the Crab Claw, like, might possibly let you have extended reach in PvP, let's just be honest, every single PvP server in existence is going to ban the Crab Claw from being usable. So it's going to be pretty much useless in that case, so don't even think about it. But with that being said, that's right, minor inconveniences. The harassment going towards the devs, the community spiraling out of complete control this year, is over mobs that will fix minor inconveniences. You don't need a Crab Claw, just walk 3 blocks forward or stack 3 blocks up. You don't need an Armadillo, because it's not really going to do much, or we're still going to die by falling into lava anyways. You don't need the Penguin, because the boat already goes fast enough. Do you see my point now? All of this crazy stuff happening in the community recently. All these people losing their mind, thinking this mob vote is something different than all the last ones. It's really not. Because what have the other mobs features been in past mob votes? That's right. Usually fixing a minor inconvenience. Something that could easily be replaced by just a player doing something else. That's what pretty much every single mob has brought to the table. In every single mob vote. Whenever it's given any player advantage functionality. And so, basically, in short, this mob vote is no different than every single mob vote we get each year. It just seems like Mojang is overhyping the new features for some reason. And in my opinion, I don't even really think it's Mojang. I just think it's the community taking it the wrong way. And listen, alright? If these features, let's say the crab wins as an example, right? And these features actually do add something crazy, like you could reach 7 blocks further, then okay, you know what? I will gladly make a video admitting that I was wrong about the minor inconvenience thing. If it's something that big, then you know what? Fine. Like, let's say the Armadillo makes your wolf practically invincible to all damage no matter what it's from. Then you know what? I'll admit it. If the Penguin is something craftable, and it makes your boat go like lightning speed, I will admit I was wrong. But until I see that happening, I'm just gonna say I told you so. Because honestly, that's the route it seems like this is gonna go. And this is just my honest opinion about this, because I'm gonna be real and give y'all my thoughts on the Minecraft vote in the first place. I am with a lot of people on this that I don't agree how the mob votes are ran, and I do personally think there needs to be some change to it. But at the same time, I really don't even care what functionality these mobs bring to the game. There is only one reason that I enjoy mob votes, and that one reason is because I want to see more life in the game. I want to see more creatures running around, whether they're fictional or non-fictional, just running around the world and just existing, adding more life to it. And listen, I'll make a whole video about that topic at another date, because that is not the focus about this video, and I don't want to start ranting, but pretty much, yeah. I see this mob vote as nothing else but just the previous mob votes. And I honestly don't care what wins. I've never really cared what wins. Yes, I do have a preference, like, yes, I do want the crab to win this year. Not because of the fact that you're going to be able to build 3 blocks further. No, I just want crabs in the game. Yeah, that's literally my reasoning. I just want crabs in the game. There's no other reason I have. You guys can have your own opinions, obviously. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying that's how I personally feel about all this. I think it's just absolutely stupid that all the harassment going to the devs, the community literally exploding over this, and just all this chaos absolutely breaking loose this year. I feel like it's over nothing. This is just your average mob vote, except the features have seemed to be a little more hyped up than they should have been this time around. And I would also like to clarify before anybody says it, no, I am not a Mojang bootlicker. I've lost a lot of interest in Minecraft in recent years, and I also don't really agree with the recent choices that Mojang/Microsoft has made with Minecraft recently. Honestly, I'm not just blindly trying to defend them or something like that. That's not really it. I'm just trying to give some criticism about this whole thing. So if you guys are going to call me a Mojang bootlicker, then go ahead. It's just not true. And also, I want to clarify, do not harass the devs. Please, Lord. I don't know why I did not directly say that in the original recording of this I made, but do not harass the devs. Even if this was something that was worthy to be mad about, still, do not harass the devs. That's just cringe, bro. And with that being said, I think that's going to be it for this video. Now, as I said at the start, I don't make much Minecraft content, but if you are interested in the little bits of Minecraft content, or my random, usually Nintendo Let's Plays I make, I really recommend that you like and subscribe, because I will definitely be trying to make more Minecraft content in the future. And if you're interested in Nintendo Let's Plays, then I guess this is the place for you. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys probably after Minecraft Live talking about something to do with it. And I cannot wait to see the community explode even more when the mob gets announced that won the vote. Bye. Also, Mojang, when are you making a Minecraft fighting game with the art style of the Minecraft mob vote reveals? We need that now.